Hey y'all, hey, hope all is well with you. I am Leslie of Leslie and Creations coming to you from my workroom. Hooty hoo. Okay, so you probably gonna ask, what do I do? Okay, so you can call me a designer. You can call me a seamstress. You can call me alterationist, because that's what I do. I do create ready to wear that I have online. Excuse me, y'all. Every time I get online, I have this thing about touching my hair. I don't know. I guess because I see it and I want to fix it. I don't know. It's me. It's what I do. Anyway, so today I don't have a complete structured day, but I need to finish some things. So I am going to make, um, probably try to get this done. Make I call it an African tie. If you go on my website, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Get ready to make one of those or two, because one an option. Probably make two of those. I just have some African material and I'm using remnants. That's the other reason why this particular style or thing came up, because it was a way for me to use remnants that I already had. Hey, that's how you do it. So I'm doing that. I had some other ones or remnants I was thinking of using, and then it was like, no, I don't want to use it. Trying to avoid changing the threads on my machines as well today. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. The other thing I want to do, but I realize I cannot find the fabric that I was planning to use with it, is that jacket. It's a jacket somebody bought, so this is an alteration job. They had bought the jacket, and when it got shipped to them, there's actually a slice in the back of it. Like they were opening a bag or the box and sliced the back of the shirt, but she didn't see it until after the time it was to send it back. So I was supposed to work on that, but I can't find the fabric that I had planned. Now I may have it somewhere else. Now think about it. I may have to look in this bag over here, because I was going through bags of fabric, or not bags, going through my closet trying to pare down some of the fabric that I have. Because if you can tell, I have a closet full of fabric, and yeah, it's one of the things I love to buy. Um, but I haven't bought like a whole lot lately anyway. I bought some, but not much. So I was weeding out fabric. So the fabric I was thinking about using, it may be in that bag. I'm gonna have to look, because I was weeding out stuff. Anyway, so um my plan is to actually take the back panel off, and this is what I thought of like in my dream, and that's how I'm thanking God that I'm getting back to it, because that's how I design. Is I dream it. I dream designs, and then I just usually, like, it actually gives me the whole picture with the fabric and everything. 9 times out of 10, I may change the fabric, but 9 times out of 10, I dream the whole little getup and I can see it visually. So I'm gonna work. If I find the fabric, excuse me, if I find the fabric, I am going ahead and I'm going to take basically most of the panel off. Most of it off. Not completely. I'm going to go up the sleeve sides and leave a top part and like drop from the bottom. I think I'm going to go ahead. In fact, I may end up using white material, because I actually do have some white lace, which will look really cute with it. So I may use the white lace instead. But the black that I have, that I thought of using, has a different structure or weight to it, which I think will hang better. And that's probably why I wanted to use it. The white is a little softer, and I think something with some weight will work better. Eh, eh. Nothing is concrete until I do it. So you'll see me probably break that down partially. And then, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and look in this bag over here, and hopefully I can find the fabric I was thinking of. You may see a little bit of me working on the African tie. those are the two things I really, really need to work on. I have some other things, because go this way. That is my to-do list, and it's actually not everything. I just checked a couple things off, and one thing I'm switching up. So I got to do that. Um, and I'm probably going to break down another alteration. So you'll see a little bit of this and that. My plan is to actually turn on a video. I realize that, I don't know about y'all, I kind of like the sound of me working, but I don't, oh my god, but I don't like it when I end up turning the TV on, so you can't hear the really motion of me moving around. So that's one of the things, I'm trying to figure out a better way to do that. Also, too, trying to do less voiceovers. I may have to do it because my mic is not the greatest, but I did find out. Yeah, I have multi phones. I have a lot of phones, so do not say a word. So I have this phone. This phone is not connected to anything really. It's connected to stuff, but certain things that I've done, I think it was yesterday, I had a video and I wanted to edit it. So I happened to edit it on this particular phone. And when I edited it on this phone, and I played it back for myself, I said, "Ooh, is that clear? That's clear." Like it was really, but I was up on the phone like this, and I was up on the phone because I was so used to when I began to do my voiceovers. I'm gonna yawn again, y'all. I'm just like this. Don't pay me no mind. When I do voiceovers, all the mics that I've had on the different phones I've used, usually it does not pick up my voice well. So then I end up having to bring the phone closer to my mouth to be able to record, or that's just the easiest way. So when I do that, when I did it on this particular video that I did, I was like, oh my God, that's really clear. So maybe, just maybe, I will begin to do, because I'm gonna have to pair it, because my mic on my computer isn't great, and I have two. Don't pay me no mind. Yes, I have two computers, and they are good computers because they came from the state auction. Mr. Rhodes, and y'all hear me say that because I say that it's my husband. Mr. Rhodes fixed them for me because my computer had died, and he fixed it. I'm like, he got me two computers, which is good because sometimes I need to do one thing on another computer while it's rendering, and then the other computer I can work on. You know, sometimes we do that. I'm electronically inclined to always have something extra, okay? But with that, I've noticed that certain programs don't record my voice well. Like it's humming. I don't like the humming. And that means it takes me more time to edit the video to be able to post it, because the humming has to be removed, but then you lose the background noise of my activities. And so I think it just came through my mind a minute ago. I'm probably going to try to record, like do a physical audio while I'm watching the videos that I'm editing, and actually do my voiceover on the phone. And that way I can just marry the two together and we're good to go. What you think? I think that's a good idea. But anyway, so that's what we're going to run through today. Make sure if you have any questions about what I'm doing or the type of fabric I'm using, drop your comments below. I'll do my best to answer. If I don't answer right away, forgive me. I get busy and I side hustle. And so sometimes it takes me longer to get to stuff. I need some water. Yeah, when I talk, I realize I talk a lot. I need water every time. It never fails. It's getting in the quarter. You know what I'm talking about. Quarter your throat. Oh my God. So, whoo, Lord. So we done rocked it for 10 minutes. So now we will be moving on to the next. But like I said, if you have any questions, drop your comments below, questions below, and I will do my best to answer. But I'm going to get to it. If you asked about what I got on, it's a pair of pajama pants that I have made. I like these pants. They're made out of a brushed jersey knit. It has spaces all over. It's a fabric that I had found when I went to Atlanta. I still have more in my closet. I haven't made any more because I hadn't decided whether or not I was going to add more things to my storefront, because right now we're trying to move as much of the inventory that I already have currently right now, and I don't want to add to it just yet. So I may not add anything like new to my website till maybe May, and that'll be only because I would have had time, maybe getting some pictures and stuff like that, and because I wasn't gonna add no more to it. I'm not even gonna lie, but I have way too much fabric, and between there's items in this, like, you can't really tell, but there's items that is pre-cut that some of it's my size, some of it isn't, and I really need to get it out of here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to figure out another way to get rid of it. But there's items that I've pre-cut, plan to do something with, like a show in the past or something like that, or whatever else. And because I have so much, it's like I want to sew it up, because I'm trying to get back in the groove. Because, end of last year was a rough time for me. And because it was a rough time, I just kind of fell off the bandwagon. And I'm getting back into it, and I love what I do. I love to sew. I don't want to really do anything else, but if I'm not making money, I got to go somewhere else or do something else to be able to make some money, because, just because I love to do it doesn't mean I, can survive. I definitely can't survive on what happened last year, but this is a new year, new day, new year, new month, new hour, and it's not going to stay the same. So I'm not as worried about it like I was before. So anyway, and then I do have another project. I may not videotape it. I'm not going to videotape everything. It just be a combination, whatever the word is, y'all. Put together of some things, and you'll see tidbits of what I've done or what I'm doing. Make sure if you have any questions about anything you say, please ask. I don't have a problem trying to answer questions, but sometimes I do forget to answer questions. Not intentionally. So, anyway, I got to go ahead and iron, because I'm going to work with this fabric first. I have to iron it first, and because it's been balled up in a bed. After different projects, kind of explaining, I'm going to get to it.